Okay. All right. I don't know. Hmm. Well, it is Thursday. We usually see that reversal Thursday. We'll see what happens here. We'll see what happens. Okay. So it's obvious that right now we're in a downtrend. Um, However, we'll see how today plays out. We had a nasty bullish reversal from yesterday. I mean, that was absolutely nasty what happened to the Bears yesterday. Rest in peace to the Bears. Unfortunately, y'all guys weren't able to hold the momentum. And I was talking to Smith about this. I was like, man, this is why I just won't be a bear. I love shorting the market, but what I don't like. I wonder if it tried to take out the lows from. Yeah, it almost took out the lows from Monday's session, almost. Actually, no, it didn't even get close. It did on the ES though. The ES almost took out the lows from the session from all the way from Sunday's open. It almost took it out. It was like 7 points away, I think. Yeah, like 7 points away from it, almost. Not 7 points, but like 15 or 20 points away from it, something like that. Hmm. I mean, I feel like today could be I mean, that's obviously bearish right there. But I'm at this point, I'm kind of done with bearish. I'm kind of done. I'm kind of done. I was able to catch some of this move up yesterday, but after watching the Bears completely give up this move, I mean, we did get a swipe of liquidity underneath these lows on the Nasdaq, but for the Bears just to completely give it up and just get totally obliterated, yeah, I think I'm done being a bear. And unfortunately for my SPY puts yesterday, they were up like $60, $65. Now they're completely worthless. So I'm done being a bear. It was obvious what I should have done was take the profits and flip long, and I would have made a lot of money yesterday on SPY options. But I guess I trusted in the Bears for them to at least finish their rotation down, at least get a double bottom. But Bears don't get double bottoms. They don't get double bottoms apparently. So they get moves like this, one big move down. So we'll see. This is too high to buy, but it's too bullish to sell. So um, taking a position on both sides would be a gamble. Uh, it's obvious that the market is in a downtrend. I mean, that's obvious. However, I mean, we're seeing it. I mean, with this big move up like this, there's definitely going to be buyers trying to buy this. So we might have to sit on our hands with this one. I thought about getting in right here, and it looks like I should have gotten in, but I think I just would have gotten at least my first target hit if I gotten in right here. But I was, yeah. But it's obvious the market's in a downtrend. But I guess, man, mm. I guess I just call this one a missed opportunity. Because I was thinking about getting in here and buying the retest of this breaker structure to the upside, and it looks like that was the right call to make. Yeah. At least SPY is definitely still in an uptrend from yesterday. So the Bulls did find support here in this area. I should have known. I mean, honestly, I guess what I was looking for yesterday was I was thinking that the Bulls were going to try to tap into this area of support before making that move that they did yesterday. But I mean, on the Nasdaq, obviously making it up to 19K and beyond is different. But on SPY, I mean, that was just what a 10-point bounce. I think we got to the lows of around like 38, and then we closed the session around like 54. So, a good example of trading the charts and not your heart. A great example. I mean, it does look like they're trying to sell this down. Yeah. That's more of a short than a long, but like I'm not shorting anything anymore. Let's look at the ES and see what, because I mean, if the ES ain't going to go, then the Nasdaq's not going. Huh. I mean, hmm. Man, that is bullish support, but uh, Yeah, it does seem bullish, man. That is bullish. That is bullish. Hmm. 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 Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this open. It's kind of lackluster. So we got the PPI report. So we had that this morning. Continuous jobless claims. So it came in at least above the previous. Initial jobless claim came in as expected. This came in as expected. Producer price index came above expectation. This came a little bit under year over year. Food and prices came a little bit under. I mean, that's all we got today. I mean, we don't have anything. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, I guess if I can find something, I'll trade. But the way that things are looking right now, it's it's either you take the chance on the short because I mean the market is low key downtrending. I mean, it may feel bullish, but we are definitely in a downtrend. The bulls are buying it up though. We're definitely in a downtrend. So I mean, the question is, are they going to protect this low right here? And if they protect this low, are they going to try to go for 65? Because I'm thinking that if the bulls do take control here, uh, this is a level where I believe they're trying to reach to, or they're trying to get to. Let's look at the yeah. So it seems like they've rejected off of this golden fib. So I'm thinking that they're gonna probably come down here to like 80. So that's what I'll do. If price gets down here to like 80, 87, 82, I'll consider going long here in this area right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for around 80. Yeah, I'm waiting for 80. I'll wait for when price gets down here because yeah, I'm gonna wait for like 80. Now, if we go up, then I'm just gonna accept that I missed the move because I don't think we got that much more room for upside. I mean, if you look at the higher time frame chart, I mean, this is looking like a pennant. So whichever side it breaks out of, look at the higher time frame chart. I mean, we got resistance here at 370. Yeah, we got resistance here at 370. Um, and I mean, we have decent volume, but it's not that decent. It's not that decent of a volume. I mean, it's good, but it's not great. So yeah, I'm gonna wait until I'm going to wait until 80. Yeah, like somewhere down here or something. Yeah, because this, yeah, like around 80 is gonna probably be at the bottom of this trend line. Then, like if I do like 80 or something, yeah, I can get my target hit like that. Yeah, probably like somewhere at the bottom of this trend line or something. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. 62. Because I mean, the way this is looking, this is not a double bottom. That's not a double bottom. They still got a lot more room for downside. You said mini trend line break. Are you in this short, Tommy, right now? Are you in this short? I am tempted to take this long right here, though. I am tempted to take that long right there, but like I said, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Mm. It's always the news that take you out. Okay, so let's see. It is getting to that area where I do want to look for a long. Mm. Let's see what it does here at the bottom of this trend line. Uh, I mean, unless she does something nasty and jump 100 million points just to fill my target to stop me out. Hmm. All right. Uh, hmm. I mean, we had this breaker structure here on the ES, so it's highly likely that they sell the retest here. But I mean, at least they'll try, but I don't think they'll succeed. All right, so I was looking for 80. They jumped it at 85. I would be about a couple of points away from my first target. Hmm. All right, so I guess the Bears, they are coming in at the top of this trend line right here. They are coming in. At least they're trying. You know, first target hit. Not gonna lie, that one hurts. Not gonna lie. That one hurts right there. That hurts. That hurts right there. That hurts. That hurts right there. Hmm. I mean, we don't have any news at 9, but the algo still runs at 9, so Dude. I didn't even know. I didn't know that the 50 EMA even did that. I could have sworn this thing was at like 100. How the hell did it get all the way up here? I could have sworn the last time we looked at this chart, it was all the way down here. Hmm. I mean, obviously we're in a downtrend though. So the bears are selling this damn thing. It is Thursday. Hmm. Hmm. So if the bulls come back, I want to see what they do here at 205. In this situation, if we do get this 205 hit and the bulls find support, I can get in right here. And if they're going to protect this low, then prices shouldn't trade below this low. So this will be kind of a good risk to reward trade right here. I mean, that's if we get it. They give this to us, but I'm definitely going to keep my eyes on it once price gets there. Because with this top right here, I mean, we did have that monster run up yesterday. Got this block of consolidation. We got this break. I mean, they're selling the retest here. Selling the retest. The bulls are coming in, but I mean, I guess if it works, it works. But I mean, I would never take a long when the price is like this. So I'm going to wait until 205. I'm going to see what they do at 205. Because if they blast off right here, then we're liable to go back up into this area right here. So all right. I think I missed it. I think I may have missed it. I think I may have missed the opportunity to get in long. down here, like I said I was going to, and I missed it. Mm, yeah. Mm. But that does look like a short though. But I'm like I said, I'm done with shorts. I'm not looking for shorts anymore. I recognize them, but I'm not taking them anymore unless we're at super supply and it's highly unlikely for the market to continue to go up and it can only go down. That's the only time where I'm gonna take a short. Anywhere else on the chart, I'm just gonna be looking for a long. Yeah, I think I might have missed the long. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it because the way that this is looking right now, they're finding support on the 21, the 50. They're finding support here. I mean, unless we get like a, no, that doesn't make sense. I mean, they're trying to find support here at the top of this trend channel going to the downside. Um, but if the bulls fail here, we will see a flush. So either the bulls buy or they die here, because if they don't, we will see a flush going down. Mm. Yeah, I think I might have missed a long. Yeah, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Man, that just sucks. I guess it's just one of those days. I guess it's just one of those days. Mm. So, I mean, if they're going to protect this low, I mean, if we do see a downward move here, uh, they would have to protect this low. If we do trade below this low, then I will say that it is hard to be a buyer this high, though. It is easier to be a seller when price have gone this high and price has trended this much, but we got to remember that we had this big move to the upside. We had this big move. There's going to be a lot of passive buyers to the downside, and the money might be made to the short side for sure, but it will definitely be a stressful short. A stressful short for sure. Because if we lose this low, then the 200 EMA is all the way down here. If we lose this low at the top of this break of structure right here. I mean, I'm sorry, not this break of this trend line, this trend channel to the downside. Mm. Yeah, I think this trend channel is a little bit better. Okay, you see all the points are lining up to. And you see they found support and then broke out. Mm. And they found support here, so I think I had. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Um, I mean, we had this monstrous move to the upside. You know what? So, um, what's, hmm, obviously this whole thing's a mess. Hmm. Yeah, the ES is about to go long, or at least we got a bullish move into a range. So probably the most we get here is for it to trade right back up into that range right there. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hmm. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna trade my account today. This price action is too slow. It's too slow. It's too choppy. And I think today is just a day to sit on your hands. I'm not gonna trade it. I mean, we made money yesterday. I made more money off stream yesterday, catching this pump. I'm not gonna. I don't want to trade this. I don't want to trade this. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, look at that move. ES is just too easy to trade. The ES is just too easy to trade. She's just too easy to trade. Predictable movements. That's why when it comes to trading the ES, if I ever if I ever need to bring an account back, or if I'm starting an account, it usually is in the ES versus the Nasdaq to kind of build a buffer because her price action is predictable. You know what to expect with the ES. I mean, once you see a bullish move into a range, that second leg is almost guaranteed. You'll never see something like a bullish rate, a bullish move, range, and then a drop. You rarely see that. The only thing with the ES is that sometimes you gotta wait 20 to 30 minutes to get a move like this. I mean, if I took this move, 51, I just would have got my 10-point target hit. But that's what kind of turns me off from the ES. You got to be perfect with her. And 10 points in target. I mean, if you're trading size, 10 points is good. But if you're not trading size, then it's not. I mean, I guess we could trade back up into this area right here, 568. But I mean, we got this high right here on the ES. It's probably going to pull back. We're probably going to get a pullback before we see that move higher. And the Nasdaq, I guess I'm still, yeah, I think I would have got, if I got, man, I should have, because I would have got all my targets hit right now. I would have got all the targets hit. Okay, it's okay. So yeah, I guess, I mean, I was in the right area. I was looking at this area, but I was really looking for 80. Obviously, I was going to bounce at 85. I mean, go freaking figure. I mean, I guess they use this candle right here, the top of this candle. I guess they use the top of this candle right here. Yeah, they use the top of that candle to bounce it. Okay. All right. All right, man. All right. That always sucks. That just sucks. That sucks. Planning a move and it doesn't work out, or it works out, but you're not on the bus with it as it works out. So that always sucks. All right, we'll just look for the next opportunity. I mean, I will take, and if we can get to like I said, I'm going to be looking for this area right here. I'm looking for this area to short 370. I'm looking for 370 to short. I'll take that. I'll take that chance to short there if I see what I need to see. Because I doubt that we get above that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We do got the 23% at 390 though. Man, it just went from golden fib to golden fib, man. Damn. 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 Well, I guess it might. I guess in my defense, the golden zone was at 87. If I got in at the top of this damn thing, I'd be in this. Hmm. Okay, so let's see what they do here at this range. Let's see. Look at the ES. I guess I should have took it. Trade with the charts, not your heart. You know, sometimes when I don't want to take a trade, it's because I just don't want to deal with it. When it's especially when it's choppy, I just don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. But if I took the trade, what is that? This is up like almost like 20 points right now. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, dude, it's always like that for some reason. It's like a switch or something, man. And yet I do it anyway. I don't know why. Dude, that is crazy. I mean, well, you took like a few, like 2 points of drawdown, 2 points of drawdown. Continuously does the same thing over and over again. Consistently does the same thing over and over again. No matter how you feel about it, it does it over and over again. Only 14 points. Okay, so that does look like it's still bullish though. Mm, all right, we'll see. Actually, you know what? No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, dude. I mean, if we see a move like that, then it's like, well, yeah, I don't think the Bears get that far. We'll see. I mean, if the Bears do come in here, I would have to see what they do here at 285. I would have to see. You can see that they've used this level as resistance. See, they use it as resistance, and we got the breakout. So the question is, if price does make a move back down here, are the bulls going to buy it? I mean, we do have VWAP, we do have the 200 EMA right underneath this level. We do have both the 21 and the 50 and the 200 sloping up to the upside. But like I said, I'm very interested to see what they do here at this level. Shoot, if today was the day's not going to go down, then is tomorrow going to go up? Is the question. Yeah, I think the market just made its move though. I mean, it's going to be hard to justify, like if price does double top here at this high and we do make a move to the downside, it's going to be hard to justify buying it as it goes down. I mean, when it first goes down, okay, buying it as it first goes down, then yeah. But buying it as it goes down after it went up, that's a hard sell for me. Because that tells me that once the bulls found support and price double tops, that means the bulls already taken their profits and the bears are selling it. So that'll be a hard buy for me. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit today out. We'll see. Like if I see an opportunity later on in the session, I guess I will take a trade, I guess. But um, like I said, it does suck that I missed that this trade right here. It does suck that I missed this trade. That sucks. That was the trade of the morning right there, and I missed it. I will say that I think obviously I feel that I'm maturing more as a trader because even though I do hate the fact I missed that trade, I don't feel FOMO. I don't feel like I should. I didn't feel the need to chase it. So I will give myself that. I didn't chase this thing, even though it kind of gave plenty of opportunities to get in long, even though they were kind of deceptive. But I didn't chase this thing, so. But it does suck that I missed it. And I guess, I guess if I'm looking at a level, and I mean, cause shoot, even if I got in at the top of the zone at 187, even with a minus 27 stop, I mean, this would have been right here. And if I had a 50-point stop, I mean, honestly, if it went past this, then I know that I'm wrong. And more than likely, I probably would have moved my stop up anyway. I probably would have moved it up anyway. Because anything below this, and you know what? Man, that's probably how I should have played it. I probably should have played it I mean, obviously in hindsight, but I mean, they're going to protect this low right here. They're going to protect this low. And if price trades above it or below it, then you know it's going to be a stop run and you'll be wrong anyway. So I guess next time if I'm in a situation like this, I'll try to recognize that this is a strong low. This is the reason why I wanted to get into the position down here anyway, was because I saw a strong low. But at the same time, with this choppiness and all this bearishness at the moment, that's what kind of discouraged the trade. Or I guess I was looking for a perfect entry. I was looking for the perfect entry, and the perfect entry cost me this entire move. That's what I was looking for, a perfect entry at 180. What I should have did was have a stop, a buy stop, and a buy limit. That's what I should have did. So I mean, it got to 350, but I wouldn't short this. Not with all this bullishness, I wouldn't short it. I mean, a scalp would work, obviously, but if you're looking for a position where you can get comfortable in, I mean, I guess a short down here hitting VWAP, I would get my target hit, but I'm not shorting anymore. I don't need to be stressed out. Yeah, because me and Smith was talking about this yesterday, and we was actually looking for an entry, and I was like, man, the way this damn thing is looking, I mean, once we got this monster move up out of nowhere, I was like, man, where does this thing end? Like where does it end? And then once I saw that it shorted this area right here, I was like, okay, maybe the Bears are trying to come back. But then we got this monster move, stop run higher, and then all we did was just watch this thing go up and up and up. And I think like around towards the end of the day, I saw that it was basing out here, and I took that move up towards the end of the day. But like around 1 o'clock, yeah, it's like this area right here around 1 o'clock. I took this move, and I was like, man, it's too bullish to sell. And so in situations like these, you got to kind of inverse your natural instinct of saying that this is too high and to sell it. But this is a stop run higher. This was definitely a stop run. So, yeah, after yesterday, I was telling Smith, I was like, man, I'm not being no damn bear for real, man. Not until after the elections, because they're not gonna let the Bears have their fun. They need the market to be as green as possible. So, especially with November coming up, especially with FOMC coming up, especially with contract rollover coming up, all bullish events, they're not going to let this thing sell down. And kind of going back to the CFTC data, I mean, I still acknowledge that this data exists. I know that right now the institutions are 62% long and 38% short. I get that. But I mean, with this crazy price action where it's just going straight up and there's no pullbacks, that's always challenging. But again, this is why collecting the CFTC data is so important, because towards the beginning of the year, we had the same 60% long, about 35% short. And you can see over time as they decreased their longs, the shorts increased. And you can see that as we went into the year, all that crazy bullish momentum died down. It was still bullish, but it died down. And you can see where those certain weeks where we had more selling than anything, I mean, it just showed in the data. So, okay. So I will admit that this does like a double top, but I don't trust it. Hmm. Yeah, I'm probably have to come back later on tonight. Uh, the morning move seems to have already happened. The morning move has already happened, so I'm gonna have to come back later on tonight and see what's up. I mean, no, they're definitely going for at least 365, 376 for sure. They're definitely going for that. I mean, I guess they could drop it and then hit VWAP and then we see that move up. I mean, I guess we could see that, but they're definitely hitting this area before we see any real downside for sure, for sure, for sure. And uh, yeah, because we had that break of structure here at 370, so they're definitely going to probably take this high out. Definitely take this high out. I mean, I guess we could. I mean, if they keep pushing it, the next level of resistance would be. Oh yeah, this thing's getting short for sure at 500. For sure at 500. 470. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's definitely some resistance that's going to be here at 470. You can see that this was a value area high here. It was point of control here. And once price retested that area right here, this is the candle that started the drop right there. So we definitely will be seeing a reaction at 470 for sure. For sure, for sure. Definitely see that. Yeah. Man, I should have been a part of this damn move. Damn. Man. That's so that hurts. That hurts, man. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. Mm, mm. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Instant rejection. Instant rejection. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh crap. Instant rejection, yo. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh man. Ah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm just not gonna trade today. I'll just come back tomorrow. That's two trades. Oh man, that's two. Mm. That's two trades, man. That's two. I would have been a rich man today. I would have been rich today. That definitely hit. Yeah, that definitely hit my targets. I would have been still in my runner on this one. Still would have been in a runner on this. Hmm. So yeah, I guess I'll just come back tomorrow because obviously I'm not. Obviously, I see the move, but I guess I'm just not taking it. I guess I don't understand where that disconnect is coming from. Two great moves. It's just lack of execution. Yeah, I'll just come back tomorrow, man. Obviously, I'm just not feeling it today. That's obviously apparent. Uh, all right, so let's see if the Bears are going to try come in here and sell the retest. The Bears are probably going to come and try to sell the retest here. All right, so let's just see if they're successful. Where could this go? Where could this go at? You know what? I mean, it's my fault though. It's mine. My fault. Trying to look for them perfect entries, man. You know what? Honestly, I wouldn't mind going long here at 205. I really wouldn't mind going long. Well, actually, um, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I wouldn't want to go long there. All right, so we had that rejection from that level. I mean, I was looking for either 65 or 70. I was looking for 70, even though I was keeping my eyes at 65. Uh, mm, I guess they weren't playing here. I mean, they got here and they dumped it. They got here and they dumped it. But I mean, overall, the market is still bullish, even though this kind of looks like a double top. This looks like a double top. So I'm gonna I'll come back in later on today. I mean, this looks like a double top now. I mean, if we see this, then that 185 level right here would be the move. And I would pay attention to wherever the 200 EMA is at the time when that happens. Probably 1870 would probably be a good area for bulls to come back in and buy, especially that we got that breakout. This will be a great area for them to come back in and buy it. So, I mean, I'm not saying that we see 890 today. Uh, you probably see it tomorrow. Probably see it tomorrow, but I would definitely keep my eyes on this area for a potential long. I would also keep my eyes on wherever the 200 EMA is on your chart because we know that the market is going to buy as long as price is above it and it's going to sell as price goes below. So Just keep an eye on that. Oh, wow. Mm. Mm. Okay. I mean, if you were to buy right here, could we get a double top? Mm. I mean, because it's more likely that they sell the retest, though. It's more likely they sell the retest. But then if they do, mm, yeah, I'll just wait. Just sit on my hands on this. Mm, yeah. Mm, and then I use it again too. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's my fault. You know, I did it, so it's my fault. And again, I had plenty of opportunity too. I had plenty of opportunity. I chose to do it anyway. Uh, Okay, yeah. I mean, that'll be a hard short. That'll be a hard short. That'll be a stressful short. That's stressful. You got too much things in the way right now. I mean, unless the market just completely trades right through VWAP and the 200 EMA, that would be a stressful short if you're in this short. A better short would be to wait for the break and to reshort that level right there for the move down. That would be a better short. Because trying to short when you got this neckline right here, this neckline in the way, you're gonna have bulls come in here as you see right now. You're gonna have them come in. I mean, not only is there a neckline right here, you got 200 EMA, VWAP, what could potentially be a strong low. I would bet there's a bunch of buy stops or sell stops underneath that low right here. The same way that there are buy stops above this high. So I would wait for confirmation on this one. I would wait for price to get under 285, wait for it to get under, come back and test somewhere around it, and then short it, and where you're free and clear and you don't got nothing in the way for the short. So it's always like that too. Hmm. Should either the bears sell or price is about to go to heaven. They sell or price is about to go to heaven. It looks like price is about to go to heaven. Mm-hmm. I mean, dude, I wouldn't even have the room for that. I mean, that's kind of bullish in my opinion. That's kind of bullish, but I would have to just to get my first target hit. Price would have to hit 384. I don't know. I don't know if price can get up here from this area right here. So a good thing about this tool is that it just allows me to, if I were to get into a position, it lets me know where my target is going to be before I even place a trade. And it just lets me know that it's unlikely for my first target to even get hit in a situation like this. So this tool right here is going to save me from a lot of trades, a lot of bad trades. Yeah, I would have got my first target hit, my second target hit, and I would have been left in a runner. But what I might start doing with my runner is, like I said, I might just I'll figure something out. But I can't have price come all the way back on me for I can't have this happen. So I'm gonna have to figure that out with the runner. I mean, with this, before my first target got hit, I think my second target might have gotten hit, maybe. Yeah, I think my first and second target would have gotten hit. So I think what I'm gonna start doing is probably making it like what plus 27 or something like that. I mean, it would have to be based on structure. 212. It would definitely have to be based on structure because my runner is kind of out there. It's like a 150-point runner. And if I can get into a good position like the one that I was looking at this morning, obviously I would have got a hit. I would have actually got a hit as soon as it touched this range. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll just start doing that next week and just making that consistent. Just making that consistent, something I do consistently, regardless win or lose, towards like the end. So I can get into the habit of doing that. Regardless of how I feel though, I think this is a bullish move into a range. So it's highly likely that we see another leg going to the upside. But So let's look at the ES real quick. And that'll kind of give me what I need to know. Um, it's highly unlikely that the ES takes out this high. It's highly unlikely, but I'm not saying that it can't. It's highly unlikely though. Or actually, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna take that back because this is the high that the ES made, this 582, and it made a lower high. It could take out this high and possibly retest the shoulder at 577, but we may double top, or they probably might sweep the liquidity above these highs. It's highly unlikely for the ES to push past this without price action. Without any price action, this is going to be difficult for the ES. So 588. Let's looking at what 580 for the ES. Because it looks like that's where it wants to go. 580. Okay, so 588. 588. All right, so about like five. Yeah, okay. I mean, there's a swing high here at 590. There's a low at 590. Another one, 580. So probably somewhere around like 580 to 590, we'll probably see the bears come in. Yeah, because I mean, this is a big giant range right here. It's a big giant range. Price traded in before we got that breakout to the downside. Okay, so let me see about a couple of touches. No. Yeah, like somewhere around here. Yeah, like something like right here. I mean, we got this big giant range. We got this breaking structure, so especially on the ES, I mean, that's almost a guaranteed trade. That is almost guaranteed right there. Trading back into an area where price broke structure, especially on the ES. So around that 580, 590 area is probably where it's highly likely for bears to come back in if we see that. If we see it. Damn, look at that move down. If we see that. Yeah, you can see that that kind of that left shoulder right there. It came in at the right and dumped. But I mean, you got VWAP and the 200 EMA holding it up right now. So, like I said before, if you're in the short, don't let these moves excite you. I mean, the price has to do specific things before you're able to get into a comfortable short. And it hasn't done it yet. It hasn't done it. The market is trading in a bearish range. I mean, obviously, as price is going up into this range, it's selling off. But price still has to do certain things. It still has to get underneath these EMAs. It still has to get underneath it. It still has to get underneath this neckline because every time price is going to trade into this neckline, they're going to buy it. You can see that they're already buying it. Every time it tapped into this trend line, they bought it. 1, 2, they bought it at the 200 here and VWAP's right here. So they're going to buy it every time it comes here. So, I mean, if you're not getting entries all the way at the top and you're trying to start your shorts down here, you're really setting yourself up to get stopped out and the market to move in your favor. If you want a good short in this area, we need that break. They need to find resistance at this neckline. They've been using it as support and they got to flip, use it as resistance, and then we'll see that move down. That's a better short. Shorting this down here is asking for trouble. It's asking for it. It's asking for the market to stop, run higher, just to dump right back down. So everybody that was shorting here at this area just became market liquidity. They became a liquidity donation to the market. You see? Every time it comes back to this neckline, they're buying it. All right, so now that we got the break, we got that stop run. Now I need to come back in and need to use this area as resistance. All right, so let's see what they do here. Let's see what they do. They need to use this area as resistance. If not, then we're going to see a move back up into that area. This is why price action is king. This is why price action is king. Now that all the EMAs and everything is out of the way, you see how easy that short was? I was up like 20 points in like 2 seconds. And if I had a target at this range, then I would have gotten taken out. I already got my target hit. But like I said, I don't trust shorts. I really don't trust shorts. Shorts are too stressful. I mean, they can easily come back in and shoot this thing up higher. They can easily do that. All right, here comes the test. Here comes the test. If you see that break, my short is good. If we see that break, my short is good. If we don't see it, then this was going to be a loss. Or I'm just going to cut it. I'm not going to let it hit my stop all the way up there. I mean, if we kind of get it above this, if we get into this range right here, then I'm just going to cut it because it's going to stop run higher. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to cut this. Or I'm actually going to reduce my risk on this. 15. Yeah, I'm going to reduce my risk on this. Actually, 284. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, if it pushes past into this range, I'm getting stopped out. Mm, okay. All right. Dude, yeah, I know. I know. I'm a bear at heart, dude. I'm a bear at heart. I'm a bear at heart. I can't help it. I'm a bear at heart, man. I'm a bear at heart. And this is why I don't want to be a bear anymore. This is why I hate shorting the market. Or let me rephrase that. This is why I hate that I love it, but these bulls are just kind of regarded at this point. Bears just don't hold anymore. All right. I mean, that's it for me, man. So the trade that I took, I took a loss. The trades I called out, those were the winners. Yeah, I don't know where that disconnect is today, but there was definitely a disconnect for me. And look at that. There's definitely a disconnect for me today. Mm. Mm. Yeah, Bears. Yeah, Bears. Bears definitely need. Well, NQ Bears. ES Bears actually, they finished their rotation. ES Bears get respected over there. NQ Bears get clapped 24 freaking 7, dude. But ES Bears get the finish. ES Bears definitely get to finish their move. They definitely do. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's actually bullish. And that's like super freaking bullish now. All right, so they broke structure to the downside. The Bears didn't hold it, and they got a stop run higher. I don't know why I keep trusting the Bears, man. I really don't, but I don't know why. I don't know why. Mm. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay. All right. All right, man. I need to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this right now. I need to do this. I officially give up my bear card. I will not short the market anymore. The Bears are super weak. And I hate that I love shorting the market and being stressed out every time I don't try to play me. I'm not taking no more shorts. Like I made it this time. I made it this time. I made it this time. I'm not taking no more shorts. My God. Oh my God, these Bears suck. Oh my God, they just suck, man. They just freaking suck. Oh my God, they just suck. Oh man. Well, I guess if I went long here, I would have took my first target. Okay. All right, guys. That's it for me. I think I'm in that move. I think I lost $60. Yeah, I lost 60 bucks in that move, man. It kind of sucks, but whatever, man. All right. Um, no, I lost $120 in that move. That sucks. But uh, mm, man, I'm just not doing anymore. I'm just not doing it anymore, man. I'm not doing it anymore. No more bears, no more shorts. I'm just gonna just wait for the longs from now on. I'll just wait for the longs. Because I mean, if we run this, I mean the Bulls are already about to they're already about to retest this high. They're already about to retest it. I mean, this is like a clean double top, but obviously Bulls don't respect bearish price action at all. So only when we reach like super supply. I mean, that's the only time that I've seen the market really dump is only once it reaches super supply. If it's not super supply to where like the price action, it wouldn't even make sense for it to continue to go up higher. Actually, I don't think y'all guys can see that. That's the only time it just seems to work is when we're at super resistance. So um, if we're not at super resistance, and I swear I mean it this time, I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and take the longs. This market doesn't dump. It just doesn't dump. It just doesn't finish. The bears don't finish on the Nasdaq. I guess the Nasdaq only goes up. Yeah, the Nasdaq only goes up. Yeah, look at that. Already about to take out the high already. All right, so let's see what the ES is doing. It is doing the same thing. Yeah, the ES is doing it too. Okay. So I'm about to end the stream. So to just kind of recap today, the only trade I took was the losing trade. All three of my callouts on the Nasdaq and the ES turned out to be big winners. So I guess if I took my callouts, I would have been super rich today. The one that I thought that, oh, they broke structure, maybe the bears will come in. Nah, the bears ain't coming in, man. They're just getting used as liquidity and clapped. Okay. So I'm thinking that at least I would pay attention to 588 on the ES because that 580 to 590 area on the higher time frame there is supply there, so we may see a drop, but we may not see the reversal. I'm looking at SPY. I mean, SPY is going up. I mean, unless we see like a nasty move tomorrow to the downside. I mean, huh? I'm gonna just clean this crap up because I mean these shorts. I took some yeah, these things ain't gonna hit, man. I'm gonna just close the damn position, dude. I don't need to let it to expire worthless. At least get some of my money back. This ain't gonna hit. And then I'll probably come back later on today, and then we'll see. Yeah, that's already expired worthless. This position that I was up. Oh, so these are all 0 DTEs. Yeah, they're not gonna make it today. If I can kind of get my money back on this, I'm gonna just close it. All right, so yeah, I'll just close these out. I mean, take the small loss. Ain't really no point because these puts ain't gonna work. Freaking bears, bastards. All right. Okay, so that's not gonna work out. All right. Mm. Mm. When I say that dude, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Wow. Uh, mm. I mean, already, if you're talking about the puts, I already closed them. I already closed the puts already. They're not gonna work out, not today. But yeah, that option position that I had yesterday that was up 70, 80% is now at zero. Now at zero. So that's always fun. That is always fun. Uh, that's what I get for trusting bears. I mean, that's what I get. This should be called Bears Anonymous, I guess, because I prefer the short, man. But obviously the Bulls got it. They got it. Bulls suck. I guess. Whatever, dude. Whatever, man. Hmm. All right, so that has to be the drop. That has to be the drop right there. There's no like, dude, that has to be the drop. That has to be the drop. That has to be the drop right there. So you know what? You know what? Yeah, okay. All right. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna do for SPY before I end the stream. I'm shorting SPY again, man. I'm gonna short it again. I'm shorting this shit again. Because there's no freaking way. There is no way. We don't have any news tomorrow, right? I don't think we have news tomorrow. We have contract rollover next week. So I'm definitely going to keep my eyes out for that because that's definitely a bullish event. That's definitely bullish. I would never short that shit. I might actually get on the new contract and just long it because we know that when that new contract hit, that thing just runs. Um, yeah, we have nothing tomorrow. We don't even have no news at 9. Yeah, we have nothing tomorrow. Mm. Huh. Mm. I mean, do we see a move? I mean, do we see a move up? I mean, we hit supply. There's no freaking way, dude, that goes up. There's no way. This has to come down. This has to come down. You know what? All right. So here's my plan on SPY. Here's my I'm gonna short it. I'm gonna short it again. I'm shorting it. I think I might have had just been too early on the short. I might have just because this is the daily chart or is this the 4-hour chart? It's the 4-hour chart. Where's the daily chart at? I might have just been too early on this. I mean, we got a double top right here. So if price ain't gonna take out these highs, I mean they're coming back down. If they're not gonna take out the highs, then they're gonna take out the lows. We just had ES and SPY both. I mean, not ES and SPY. We had both have the ES and the Nasdaq. And it touched 79. Yeah, because I was looking for 80 to 90. 80 to 90. It just touched 79. And the ES don't trade that way. I mean, you can trust a double top on the ES. You can trust a double top on the ES. Mm. Huh. They came in at that level. They came in at the level. You know what? Okay, so here's my plan. Here's my plan on the ES, on the SPY. I'm gonna short it again. I'm shorting it again. I'm gonna short it. I'm shorting it again. And tomorrow, there's a lot of premium for this to be a 1-day DTE. That's a lot of premium. So the question is, where can this go? I mean, if it keeps going up, either it's going to take out that high or it's going to reject. Either it's going to take that high out or it's going to reject. Tomorrow's Friday, so either it's going to run to the upside or it's going to go to the downside. These bulls have been completely regarded. We did have a super run up back into supply. So about 35 to 30, 35 to 30. Let's see if we can get something cheap. I'll probably buy some more at the end of the day. If we can get something cheap, 30. Because I don't think it goes down here. But if we can get something cheap in the 30s. So 35, 31. You know what? Let's look at Nvidia first, real quick. Let's look at Nvidia real quick. Let's look at that real quick. Because if Nvidia ain't about to drop, I mean, it could. It could. Ah, damn it. Okay, all right. I'm okay. All right, all right. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up for the premium goes up. All right, so 30, 34. Okay. So I'm gonna buy these 30. I'm gonna buy these 33s, man. I'm gonna buy 3 of these damn things, man. I'm buying 3. So worst case scenario, either I lose 15 bucks or I'll become a happy man tomorrow. And I'm definitely going to, if the price continues to go up towards the end of the day, I'm definitely buying probably some more because I mean, I know these bulls are regarded, but dude, they can't be this regarded, man. They can't defy the laws of chart gravity like that. I mean, we're in freaking we have to have a pullback. I mean, can they really bounce it off this after hitting supply? Hmm. You think so, Maui Maui? You think it's gonna go down? Yeah, I think so too. I mean, like I said, I'm a bear at heart, man. I love shorting the market. I love looking for short opportunities, but it just sucks when it doesn't work. And then the bears just come in out of freaking nowhere. Like I hate going long, like I really do. I hate going long. I hate it. But I love making money, so I'm gonna do it. But I feel better when I'm in shorts than I'm in longs because it's just easier. The psychology on the short side is easier than on the long side. Because what you're dealing with, I mean, even when we have run-ups, like we did yesterday, even when we have run-ups, we still have pullbacks. We still have pullbacks, breaks the structure. I hate being long. I just hate it. But look at what happens when you're on the short side. You just get a straight move down because when everybody's fearful, they sell out of their position and it's a straight move down. It's straight move down. It's like there's no bullshit. It's just people just get out of their positions. That's why I love being a bear. But when you're on the bull side, you gotta like, oh, it's choppy, it's choppy, it's choppy. But then it just falls down. I just love being a bear and I just hate when it don't work. I just hate it. But all right, guys, that's all I have. Um, we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be monitoring the market for the entire day,
Connection lost.
but I think I might have missed it. I think I might have missed a short. I think that's probably it. I think if I waited, I think now if we get this break, we'll see it actually flush this time. Yeah, because there's no way that they're gonna buy it here. There's no way. Let's actually see. I want to see that before. There's no way that they're going to buy it or be successful in buying it here. So I'm saying no way. It's highly unlikely. Making me look foolish. Okay, so I think this is it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Hmm. Okay, I'm not waiting for this. But all right, guys, that's it. We'll come back tomorrow. Hopefully I'm more in tuned tomorrow with the execution part, but I definitely have these days. But I really want to see this though. Going to straight bear mode. Hmm. Okay. So let's see what the bears do at the bottom of this range right here. Let's see what they do. Hmm. I know, dude, I gotta do it. Uh, uh, that is definitely a short. Let's see what they do at the bottom of this range. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So I think I would have been, I mean, I would have been upset with this one. If I got in at 70, I would have took 18 points of drawdown. So if I got in at 70, I would have took 18 points of drawdown. My first target would have got hit. My second target would have gotten hit. Or actually, I would have been 4 points away from my second target getting hit, and I would have been pissed because it did that. All right, so let's see. They use this line as resistance. I'm getting short. There we go. Come on, NQ. Or come on, Bears, dude. Like, stop being so weak and finish this damn thing off. Mm. Okay. Yeah, that's about it for me. That's it. Mm. 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 Okay. All right. Okay, that actually does look good. I guess what you guys are witnessing right now is stubborn bearness. This is what a stubborn bear looks like. Mm. Like 10:30. Probably give this thing like 10 more minutes. I know she's crying. Mm. Okay. Okay, so we get a actually let me look at this real quick. Because it's obvious that the Bears are selling this damn thing, but the Bulls are holding it up. Bears are holding it up. No, the Bulls are holding it up for sure. Yeah, so like what, 163 or some shit? Uh, Flush this thing, baby. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it. One. Okay. Yeah, like probably like 150 is probably where we see a bounce for sure. Yeah, like 150-ish. 150. Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, flush it. Flush it. Flush it. Flush it. Sell the rip. Sell the rip. Flush it. Flush it. Sell the rip. Sell the rip. Sell the rip. Mm. So Thomas said he's in short at 380. So you're up 100 points right now. Yo, congratulations on that. You're up 100 points. Yeah, I should have took. Well, I wasn't even paying attention to the charts when it did this crap. I wasn't even paying attention to it anymore. At this point, I didn't think that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done, man. I figured that they would just flush this level, but they're taking their sweet time to flush it, and it looks like the Bulls are trying to come right back in again. Mm, yeah. You saw the sweep and took it right after. Dude, I wish I was paying attention. I really wish I was paying attention because I probably would have been in that short too. I wish I know how to quit you. I wish I knew how to quit you. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm just gonna close this one out. Man, as soon as I close it, I think I'm gonna probably dump it. All right. So this is what I'll do. Um, I'll give this move about 10 more minutes, or yeah, around that, around 10:45. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna be done with the stream because it's obvious that the Bears are just not gonna. They're gonna give this up. We're gonna probably see a move back up for some whatever reason. We're gonna see a move back up. After, I mean, this has to be super supply. I mean, it just has to be. I mean, how would that make sense? I mean, where could the bulls go? I mean, where are y'all going? Where are y'all going? Like, why are you guys buying this? Where are y'all going at? I mean, we had a double top. I mean, even the bulls don't even respect bearish price action anymore. I mean, obviously. I mean, you got a nasty nested double top. I mean, you got your first double top right here, and then you got a second double top right here, and the bulls are still buying this thing. Hmm. And the reason why I sold it at that low is because a break at that low, I was hoping for the stops to get hit and for this damn thing to flush. We might see that. We might see the flush. That's why I shorted this level because I wanted to sell into these buyers' stops so we can get a nice clean move down. But yeah, are we about to see it? Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? Are we going to see it? Of course not. Of course not. There we go. I think we're going to see it. Sell this thing. Sell it. Sell it. Sell into them stops, baby. I think we're going to see it. Of course. Of course. Of course, dude. Of course. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that we just haven't gotten a flush because I know there's bulls here buying it. I know there's bulls here buying it. I have no clue why we haven't seen that flush yet. We know that there's nothing but sell stops right here. I got 5 more minutes in this position. Let's see if the Nasdaq going to be nice about it. Let's see if she's going to be nice. Yeah. Okay. She's not going to be nice about it. 196. Yeah. I mean, I doubt it though, but I doubt it. What probably should have done, I should have swung this. That's probably what I should have done. But I don't think I'm not going to trade the U profit account for the rest of this week. I'll restart it back on Sunday night or something, unless I see something really good. Unless I see something really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna be a bull. Yeah. Okay. Mm. For all you non-bears out there, you don't know what the internal conflict that us bears have to go through. You just don't get it. Now with the bull, I mean, all I gotta do is buy the dip. That's it. The dialogue that goes along in our head is, hey, why not? I mean, if you're waiting for it to short, like if you're gonna buy the dip, why not short it? I mean, in order for it to get down here, it has to short. Why not short it? And when you're a bear, fighting against that logic is like, oh yeah, why not? If I'm planning on buying down here, I might as well short it on the way down. Oh man, that's so funny. All right, I got 3 minutes. Let's see if she's gonna be nice. Mm. Because it's highly likely that this goes up. It's highly unlikely that it does. I mean, the Bulls are buying this, but can we just see that flush, please? Can we just see this flush? Mm. All right, that actually does look bullish as hell, but let me see where the ES is at and what it's doing. Okay, so you can kind of trust that. All right, now I kind of feel confident in the short, but I mean, it doesn't mean that the Nasdaq can't pop up and stop me out and then drop. The ES is definitely dropping. It's the same scenario that we saw earlier in today's stream. We had this drop, we had a range, and now it's going to drop. So kind of more confident now in this short. All right. Come on, Bulls. Y'all can give this up, man. Y'all can give it up. Y'all can just give it up. Let it happen. Let it happen, baby. Let it happen, baby. Let it happen. Let it happen. All right. Actually, you know what? What I probably should have did. Just let this flush happen. Just let it happen. But I ain't gonna play that stupid game with the Nasdaq though. I ain't gonna play that stupid game, man. Mm, okay. So I'm past the time. I got my stop at break even. So let's see if this thing plays out. I mean, just dude, that's all you gotta do, man. Just let this thing flush, man. Damn. Man, but the Bulls can come back at any freaking point, though. But I think, I mean, once we sold through these stops, once we sold into these buyer stops, I mean, it was kind of the writing was on the wall at that one. The writing was on the wall with this one. All right, man. At least I can get my money back in this trade. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Again, I apologize. I just was in sync today. Um, I hate when I have poor execution. I absolutely hate it as a perfectionist. And I hate when I miss bare moves I hate that too. So I guess I'm just going to chalk it up as one of those days. We'll try to come back and do better tomorrow. I'm not going to take any more trades for the rest of the day. I'm just going to just watch the market. I'm not going to trade my U Profit account, but so far I'm almost past the account. Yeah, I'm up. Yeah, so I'm $600 away from the goal. I got to make consistently $400 to $500 a day. So I'm gonna bring this back next week. I'm not gonna trade this tomorrow. I'm not gonna trade this tomorrow at all. But we're almost there with this account. So because this is a static account, I have $2,400 of drawdown in this now. So I'll just come back tomorrow or on Monday, Sunday with this one. And now that I'm out of the position, now that I'm out, anyway. But all right, guys, appreciate you guys joining, and we'll come back again tomorrow. All right. All right, guys. Peace out.